all right?
You alright?
Yeah, good. Oh yeah, you all right? Oh yeah, you okay?
You got the boot on front.
It is, I'm flying now. Back dogs. You all right? How are you doing? You okay? Yeah, good.
Start with Rory and then we'll take some questions.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
All good. Paul, how much frustration is there that you created a few more chances than you ended up with wickets today?
Yeah, a little bit frustrating. I think it's been another great day of Test cricket. We would like to have taken those chances. We're probably half an inch away from taking all their wickets tonight, so we weren't far away, but we're still in a magnificent position in this game. 80 odd runs. That wicket isn't going to get any better as it goes on. And we always knew the Ashes was going to be an exciting contest, and they played really well. Khawaja played fantastic today. So it's been another good day of Test cricket.
Has over the course of these 2 days, has it felt like the clash of styles is quite pronounced from the aggression and the ambition maybe that you've showed versus Australia, you've played a bit more traditionally?
Yeah, look, we've got a different style so far. I mean, obviously yesterday it was a bit more aggressive, how we go about things, which we all knew that was the way we're going to play. And sometimes it's difficult to break teams down when the wicket's at sluggish. Sometimes it's difficult to break teams down, but we create chances, and that's all you can do. And I thought the guys took it really well today. And we come back tomorrow, and we've got an exciting position in the game so far, coming back on day 3.
And in the dressing room, what is the feeling on the pitch? I think Brody on TV has just said it's one of the slowest he can remember, and he's hoping not to see many more like it over the summer.
Yeah, well, look, we've come up against some slow pitches recently in Pakistan and places like that. And we've managed to find a way to take 20 wickets. And I think this team, is, in many ways has been, that bowling unit to take 20 wickets on all surfaces over the past year has been one of the strengths. And we'll do that again. To win games of cricket, you've got to take 20 wickets, and we'll regroup overnight, recharge, and come back with a new ball tomorrow, and hopefully get those last 5 wickets. So we're still in a very good position. I think that's one thing that you've got to take out of the match so far. It's exciting when the opposition gets up towards your total, and as I said, this wicket's not going to get any better come day 4 and 5.
Sonia, then we'll do George at the back and then Stefan.
Hi Paul, I just wanted to ask you what you made of Australia's approach today. Obviously, as Rory said, it was very contrasting to England, but is that exactly how you expected them to come out and play? Yeah,
look, we have we have pretty aggressive fields. We try not to allow them to rotate strike, and try to put them under pressure in that way, and find different ways to take wickets. We really try to focus on what we do, on how we go about the game. I've said right from the start that we're trying to make Test cricket a lot more entertaining. If we don't do that, then Test cricket might not survive. So, our vision as a Test team is far greater than results. So it's Australia can go about it the way they want to go about it, but we'll stick to our plans, and we're happy how we've gone about it over the first 2 days.
George, please.
G'day. Over here, Collie. Moeen looked a bit sore, bowled very well, but he looked a bit sore with his fingers. Are you able to tell us what the problem was with that? Is it his spinning finger blistered?
I think spinners generally get wear and tear on the fingers. That's part and parcel of a spinner's job. They've got to grip the seam and give it a rip. And I think all spinners have blisters and calluses, and on the spinning fingers. So it's he's no different to anybody else. So that's part and parcel of Test cricket.
Can you do anything about it, or is it a grin and bear it job?
Generally, I think you've just got to grin and bear it, and crack on and try to give it a rip as much as you can.
Stefan, please, just down here.
Hi, Paul. I know the primary focus is always going to be on your own game, but as a man who's been in Ashes battles with the likes of Warne, McGrath and Ponting, how surprised were you to see an Australia side put 3 men on the boundary in the first morning of the series?
Well, I didn't expect it, to be honest with you, but I think that gives our team and our batters a lot of credit of what they've done over the past 12 months, and the aggression that we've shown, the amount of boundaries that we score, and the run rates that we keep achieving, we keep pushing the boundaries. So it's opposition trying to find ways to stem the flow, and that's been Australia's choice on the first day.
Does that show that maybe they are more wary about the way that you play than you are about the way that they play?
I don't know about that. Honestly, we 100% focus on how we play, and once you start worrying about how the opposition are thinking, then you're taking that away from your own game. So it's we'll continue to keep pushing the boundaries, keep seeing how far we can go. We don't have a ceiling, so we keep encouraging the guys to keep pushing the boundaries and making it entertaining. And some of the stuff that we seen yesterday was truly special, and I'm sure the guys will keep playing some ridiculous shots.
Mel, and then we'll finish with John.
Collie, Harry Brook had foreshadowed that he might bowl a few overs too when it came to the new ball being close. Was it always a plan to have him bowl as early as he did, or was that Ben went there?
I think Ben was just I think that was Ben's plan at the time. It just shows how kind of maverick that the team can be at certain times. Harry's has said that if he gets a newer ball, he reckons he can take 4 or 5 wickets, but I'm not too sure he's going to get a newer ball. But he's a great character, and sometimes putting a bowler on like that can affect someone's concentration, and I thought it was a good try today.
John, last question. I was going to ask about Harry, so.
That's worrying. I'm going to have to tell him that now.
He's a new collie, isn't he?
And the respect that
6, 7 overs to get me first.